right, this is definitely going to be interesting to see how Doelo's going to deal with Peach.
It's interesting to see if XL0 can actually maintain this Ganondorf on lock.
You see right off the bat, XL0 with an aggressive opening, getting these combos in.
So a good nair by Doelo actually sent him into the other side of the stage and make sure that XL0 doesn't establish any type of momentum.
One interesting thing is that even though Peach trades well, Ganon obviously wins those trades. And he can afford to take some damage, so.
See how he's going to approach the game? XL0 actually getting him with a crown smack and sending him to the other side. The grab is not going to connect, so back throw.
Yeah, there's a difficult position here for Doelo.
A good directional air dash, saving that second jump to recover nicely. A little bit of a personal down smash. I don't know what he was aiming for. A good nair to catch the turnip and actually making XL0 move out of the way, but 177% right now. It's going to be difficult to recover, but he actually manages to do so.
Doelo was struggling a little bit to get back on stage, but now that he has returned, let's see if he can make something happen here. Good nair.
And the down B cancel and an up smash
and
actually trades stocks for each player. Let's see how XL0 actually responds to that stock loss.
There we see the whole concept of trades.
So Doelo trying to maintain the center of the stage. Landing with a down B.
Doelo trying to find these side Bs, not really finding them.
He's always going for that up air, making sure that he doesn't get clipped by anything on the way down to make sure that the turnips are lost. And another up smash gonna miss his mark. And he actually gets hit by the turnip this time and actually gets skipped off stage.
And now XL0 sitting in a relatively comfortable spot.
But you cannot sleep on a Ganondorf, and Nair is going to connect to 78%, 30 on Doelo. XL0 with a lead. And that's a good up B, taking him all the way up to 98. A down smash is not going to hit his mark. Down tilt with a couple of up airs and a crown smack is not going to finish it.
Yeah, we haven't really seen many long Peach combos yet in this set, because Doelo's been doing a good job of avoiding them.
So Doelo dash attack is going to connect to 135. Is going to take away XL0's stock. 70% is not that bad for Ganondorf, considering his survivability.
He just needs a couple solid neutral wins, this being one.
The soft, the sour spot of that dash attack can combo into a lot of stuff from Ganondorf's arsenal. So XL0 needs to be careful not to get clipped.
Yeah.
See what's going to happen right now. XL0 trying to connect with the crown smack and actually connect with the backer, sending him to the other side.
And Doelo just kind of waiting, trying to find this back air, trying to find this forward air.
And that's a good up air, 73% up to a 145 by Ganon. XL0 needs to be very careful right now.
Ooh, that air dodge off stage.
And he does not have a second jump and manages to recover. 82% up to 169. And dash attack is going to go ahead at 101 already on that Ganondorf. Let's see what he's going to do. One more hit. The dash attack is not going to connect. Down smash is not going to hit his mark. XL0 misses that back air. Continues to apply the pressure. Doelo needs to get that any sort of attack right now, and the crown smack is going to take away that stock.
That got dangerously close to swinging the other way for XL0.
A bit frightening for XL0, but he manages to take that first game, going for Stadium. So let's see what would be the counter pick if he continues on to get that space that he needs to disappear. But it seems like they're going to Battlefield this time around.
What do you think is a good stage for Ganon in particular?
He's going to have less space, but Peach is going to have that one platform to actually make sure that he can escape a lot more.
Makes sense.
So,
yeah, heading into game 2 here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Game 2 in Battlefield this time. I really like what Doelo is doing whenever XL0 throws a turnip. He doesn't attack just to make sure he actually catches it. So that way he doesn't get clipped by it. And already has 20% on XL0 to start off.
Duelo's definitely doing a good job playing around XL Zero's options here.
But now it's Zero applying a lot more pressure and making sure that he's on the outside. That's the first time that a side B connects in this set. And that's a good back air, 89 to 89% even. Tries to cancel it, but it doesn't manage to get the precise angle or the distance.
We have a relatively even game. XL Zero has to be very careful here. Any stray attack from Ganon will kill at this percent.
See,
there we saw
again,
what you were talking about, the playing around the turnips.
Sour spot on the back air is not going to do it. Let's see how he safely recovers. And the turnip actually tries to clip him and takes away that stop. It was difficult for him to recover because he didn't have a second jump either.
Here we go.
And now we going on for the Peach combos, taking him up to 72%. Takes him to the outside, a ground smack for to boot. As he puts him up with a Peach Bomber. That's a stock by XL Zero, and he's
Excellent
feeling
stock,
himself.
yeah. Super solid performance there by XL Zero.
A good upper by Duelo, sending him to the side. Let's see if we can actually establish some sort of momentum. Down smash is not going to do it. And here we go with the combinations. Here we go, royal treatment to the back air, not going to do it. A good dash attack, but not enough. XL Zero DI's enough.
Ooh,
trying to go for
the
another.
up B, yeah.
Fishing out something just to make sure the guy has stunk, but gets an up air. 64%, still doable. Not out of the realm of possibility, but very, very difficult.
Nice reaction to the roll there by XL Zero.
And he grabs the turnip once again. And unfortunately, the stream actually disappears for a second, and Duelo not managing to recover safely. The B is not enough, and XL Zero advances to the next round.